Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'll be telling you why I chose the Continental GT650, although this was not my first choice. And I've made a video on the channel that why you should choose the Continental GT650, and today I'll be telling why I chose the Continental GT650. There are many options around the 4 lakh budget, and why did I go with this bike only? What are the reasons that made me go with this bike? Everything with the competition, everything I'll be talking in this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So the very first bike or the very first company that came in my mind when I was planning to buy a bike was KTM Duke 390. It's an amazing machine. It's a hooligan from an Austrian company. It's an amazing bike. I've ridden it. It puts good power. It is punchy. It's a good bike overall. You know, it is a very aggressive bike. But the only thing which put me off about the bike is the name that it gets associated with. It's especially associated with squid riders, chapri riders, and you know, you see a KTM and immediately you think of chapri riders and you associate the bike with them. So that's the very reason I was like, I don't want to associate myself with that company. So that's the reason KTM was out, especially the Duke was out. Then came the RC 390. That also had the same issue, the name. So that also was out of the question. I just didn't want it to enter into a company which has a bad name, or bad name as in its customers have a bad name. So I just didn't want to go into that. So that was eliminated. You know, then came the BMW G310RR. At the very beginning I was like, wow, BMW, you know, at 3.5 lakh, 3.8 lakh you're getting a BMW, man. But then later my uncle made me realize it's not worth it, and I also came to a conclusion that it's not worth it. You know, you're spending 80,000 more and you're going to eventually spend more on the service, while you can get the same bike 80,000 cheaper, save on your services and your parts. And that was the Apache 310RR. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So that was the bike. So finally I was convinced to buy the bike. The BMW G310R, the naked version, also it just didn't make sense. So then came the Apache. I was confirmed I was going to pick up the bike. Then later my cousin owns an Interceptor. Then I drove that bike and I was like, wow, what an amazing bike. You know, the twin parallel, the rumbling sound of an engine, the growling sound. I just fell in love with the bike. But the problem is the budget, you know, and I didn't want an Interceptor. GT was always in my mind. The problem was the budget. So I would never consider GT. It was a dream bike, but you know, never considered it. But then I just took a test drive of the GT and I fell in love. Man, the posture that you're sitting in, the aggressiveness, the punchiness that you get from the engine, I mean the torque, the amount of torque you get, the amount of growliness, you know, the rumbling sound of a parallel twin engine. I mean, I went home after taking the test and I just could not forget about it. I spoke to my mom and dad, like, can I extend the budget? And we were fortunate enough to extend our budgets, and I was able to get this, the GT650 Chrome Edition. Now at that time, Triumph Speed 400 was not there, or it was not announced in the market, or I would certainly wait for it, because it's an amazing bike. I've not ridden it, but the reviews that I've heard about it, it's good. And Triumph, right? It's a British legend. The Dominar 400, I don't know why. I don't have the trust on Bajaj. I've had bad experience, so I don't have the trust. So Dominar was just out of question. So the Dominar was out of question. So that's the reason I end up picking up this babe. This is my first bike. It's actually a big bike to be the first bike of anyone's. I was lucky enough to have her. She is amazing bike. Now, there are some cons on it, and I made a video on what are the problems that you will face when you buy this bike. You can check out that. I also made what are the modifications that I've done on this bike. You can check out that also. I'm missing any other bike. Then came the Apache in the market, Apache 310R, the naked version of the Apache. When I was picking up the bike, it was not announced, and I would not consider the bike also because I don't like it. I don't like the way it's designed. It looks like a copycat of Triumph Street Triple. It looks like a Bumblebee, and nah, I just didn't like it. So that was out of the question. So yeah, that's the reason why I picked up the Continental GT650. If you want to know why you should pick up the Continental GT650, there is a video on the channel. If you want to know what are problems you're going to face on the bike, in this bike, there's a video on that as well. What are the modifications that I've done, there's a video on that as well. So do check out my channel. There are many videos that I've done. You can, put them in a playlist or series and watch it. So with that said, I'll see you in another vlog. Till then, take care. Bye bye.